If you don't know, my name is Bailey Durant. I post weekly, or try to post weekly. I post mostly about this car that I'm sitting in. It's a 2015 BMW M4. Today I'm doing something dreadful. Here's something that you guys probably remember if you watch my videos. It's from the very first mod I did on the M4. And it's get rid of this ugly, boring leather wrap steering wheel. And I guess it's nice, it's thick, and that trim. Now when I did that, I forgot to install a piece of foam. I didn't realize it until after the video was made, after it was installed, after I've driven it. I came in and I realized I forgot this little piece of foam. I don't know what it does. It hasn't, the vibration of the steering wheel for like the crash response and all that. It's all good. There's nothing wrong with it. And that's why I never took it apart. Now I want things to be perfect. I knew I was going to end up taking this dreadful thing apart. Dreadful. I don't want to do it. That's why I didn't do it. Today I have something special that I'm going to install on the car, and that's the main reason why I'm taking it off. I'm going to try doing something different. I have this GoPro mount that Christina actually got me. It's for my head, and I'm going to put that on my head. I'm going to try to do the steering wheel that way because last time it was bad angles. But go back and you can see my other video if you want to DIY. This is me a little bit quicker on the steering wheel install and departure, and I will show you exactly what I'm doing to it to modify it and make it a little bit cooler and unique in its own way. But let's go ahead. I need to head down right now. I'm gonna go ahead and start taking apart the other steering wheel, and I have to bring it back up. So let's go ahead and go. So the first things first is you want to pop this airbag off. And to do that, you find these holes. I don't know if you can see that. You put a screwdriver in that can fit inside. Let's see if I can get the right angle on it. Pow! Just like that, we got the steering wheel off, super easy. Now I'm gonna take it inside because I got the things I gotta do to it. But it's literally just those 2 bolts, airbag, 3 snaps, bolt. It's so simple. That's the easiest part to do. Now let's go ahead and head on inside. Okay, so that rubber goes right here on the vibrating seal. Found that out just now. So that is installed. Now the next thing we need to do is remove these buttons. And then by doing that, we should be able to reach to what I'm trying to replace, which is in here. We got the M1, M2. I guess you guys can officially tell my color scheme at this point. It is going to be blue, and it's the BMW blue. So there's the MN. Let's go ahead and get it. So much room without the steering wheel. It reminds me of all my quick release steering wheels I've had in the past. This is like, it makes me wish this was a quick release, but it's right here. Time to go ahead and throw it on. This time I didn't bring the GoPro. I'm gonna go ahead and hard mount it up on the seat. So we'll go ahead and see a quick process. Now I'm gonna go to the car wash as usual. How can you not go to the car wash? I always go to the car wash. That's like my getaway, I guess. But then like it's not. It's just the small little details. Since the interior is about to be a little bit more blue, the exterior is about to be a little bit more blue. So yeah. so good. Oof, oof, oof. I like that. Little details. It's so good. It's so like clean. It's like just, it's not too much. You know, some people do like blue all the way around. Blue, blue, blue that, blue this, blue, 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 blue. No, only blue buttons. I didn't even do the start button. I don't want to do the start button. It's too much. This looks amazing. It's just perfect amount. I wish the shade was a little bit closer to the BMW blues. That's what I'm targeting. But I guess you can't always have everything perfect. But that's really close though. It looks really good. I need to go to the car wash. This thing's filthy. It sat for a week. I went to Vegas. Vegas was a good trip. Bought some new shoes and hung out. Shopped a little bit. Ate a lot. Now it's back to reality, and this is the way I'm starting my reality. So let's go ahead and go to the car wash. Get this thing cleaned up. I always go to the car wash. I'm going to use that GoPro mount. I want to see what it looks like say car vlog. Let's just car vlog this. I'm going to put it in my head and talk a little bit until it dies. Yeah, so I crawl to that trunk, that deadly tight trunk, and that trunk has basically where the battery's located. There's no keyhole in the trunk, so you gotta put the seats down. I gotta crawl back there to touch the battery. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Alright, I just finished the car wash and I'm gonna go ahead. It's not even that clean. I didn't bring any money with me. I may have messed up. I didn't have enough quarters or anything. I do have a card though, and that means I'm gonna go get some food. I don't know what I'm gonna get. Probably Whataburger, go cruise around because I haven't been in town in a week. So let's go ahead and cruise around town. I wish there was more things that happen in Norman. If you watch this, you're from Norman, please reach out to me. I'll give you my number. Let me know if anything's going on. Ooh, that was literally 2,000 RPM sliding sideways, and my car is completely dry at the moment. But this, I'm going crazy here. I'm building this thing, and I feel like I'm doing it for just myself, which I am. But sometimes it's nice to go talk about cars, or even meet up and just hang out with other people that have the same passion. So again, if you're in the Norman area or even Tulsa, I go up to Tulsa all the time. The car scene in Tulsa has rest in peace. It is gone. All my friends have either gotten married or they're just out of the car scene because they don't care for it anymore or something. Oh no, the whole deal is almost gone. I really have a few friends that are still into cars. But if anything's going on, always message me. I'll always try to come out. Pretty soon here, within the month, this thing will be down for about 2 or 3 weeks. Plenty of content as in like DIYs and the progress, but it's going to be up on some jack stands for a little while. So I'm trying to enjoy this car as much as I can at the moment. But if you're from Tulsa, while it's in jack stands, come hang out with Cameron and I. It's just for fun. That's all it is. In Vegas, it was a good time. I actually splurged a little bit too much. I don't gamble or drink, so we shopped a lot and we saw a lot. And I plan on going back in Vegas, but I want to do a road trip in this car to Vegas. What I want to do is drive up to the Grand Canyon, stop in the midways of getting there, and then go to Vegas for about 3 or 4 days. And then we want to go to LA, because LA, there's a lot of car scene things going on. We're going to try to plan this probably next year, within the year. I want to. I also want to go to Florida, but that won't be road trip worthy. That's fly there, enjoy yourself on the beach for a few days. But other than that, this is the beginning of a new year, and lots to come. Like rip off that sticker and redo that sticker. There's a wrinkle there, make it perfect. I hit rock with my front lip. It's got a little chip on it. I'm trying to make this car as perfect as possible. There's a door ding on it I need to get out. All little things. You can't make them perfect, but I'm gonna try to make it as perfect as I can. Now, the little things is my color scheme's normally gray or purple. Dark gray would not look good with silver. It makes no sense unless you're going to do a wrap and collage both of them. And purple, it's, I guess, I'm trying to change something. So instead of the purple theme that I've had it on since my first 335 to 350Z to, I painted the whole purple theme on the wide body. And the 240 didn't have anything, nor did the, shoot, what car was it? Another car that didn't have purple on it. This time I'm going blue. I'm going with the BMW blue, so I won't be replacing these emblems. And the blue theme's going to go throughout the car. I'm planning on doing the blue stitching, all the white stitching in this car. There's some black stitching like on this door seal here on that top one on the dash. But there's this white line, white line, white line. All the seats are white. All those are going to be converted to blue, whether it's replaced or stained. It's sounding like stain is going to be the preferred route. And then behind me by Studio RSR, they've been making it. They're a little late. I guess they're backed up on orders. That thing's gonna be powder coated to the color of the BMW emblem. And then at the same time, while we're doing all that, since we have to pull off the whole front end to get that bar that I'm talking about powder coated blue, I'm gonna go ahead and take apart the headlights. Now I'm not building the headlights. I'm just planning on blacking them out. I do want to build them eventually. I want hexagon halos, but the halos in there right now are just as bright as my aftermarket ones on the wide body. And I think they'll show a lot more once it's all black. I just want to get rid of all the chrome inside of there. I don't know if it's going to look necessarily perfect or not. But for now, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm not going to build them because I want to enjoy the steps and be able to repeat and make things better. After that, I do plan on bagging this car. I'm going to bag it. I want to get Rotiform wheels. I want to get Recaro Sportster seats. I want AWE completely 100% straight exhaust, plus some downpipes. I haven't decided on brand yet. And then I'm thinking going towards arcade tunes. I've always done MHD/JB4 on the 335s. Now this car has the same technology. You can get the JB4 for it and do the MHD flashing. But I've done that over and over again. It's been reliable. There's nothing wrong with it. But sometimes it's nice to change something up. I think that would be a good change going through an actual tuner. And I've heard really good things about arcade tunes. If you've heard different, then let me know in the comments. But arcade tunes, I think, will be the route I'm gonna go. I know, guys. I'm sorry the GoPro died. I did end up getting Whataburger, and the GoPro died on me, and the SD card was getting full. My fault, I guess, but the GoPro seems to die really fast. Like 30 minutes of filming, if that, it just dies. It happens every time. So I need to go get another battery for the GoPro for situations, because I'm going to start using the GoPros more often. I think that while I was doing that whole little car vlog, that was doing really a vlog, but the idea of it was to practice, like, see if I would like it. Maybe I should start doing little drives and courses, and maybe go find some cool roads. And it's just a good bird's eye view, basically, of my perspective. I am gonna eat real fast. I'm gonna see if anything's going on Norman. If not, I guess I'll see you next Friday. This was just a short film, just experimenting, installing a button, doing the dreadful. This is a very random video, one I probably wouldn't have normally have filmed, but it's okay. I'm just trying to explore my routes and options of what I can do. Any suggestions, always let me know. What do you like? Do you like DIYs? Do I need to get away from DIYs? It's killing me, honestly. If I keep doing DIYs, the car eventually is going to come to a point where there's not much to install left. And everything that's left in my head for the car is very expensive and things I can't really just invest in right now. Or it's definitely not investment, but spend money on right now. So I need to decide what I'm going to do with this channel whether I'm going to keep posting, whether I start bringing it into my actual life itself, mine and Christina's. Maybe we'll start vlogging as just daily lives. Maybe, I don't know. This channel was just exploring because I love cars and I don't want the memories to die down. And it kind of became more DIY. I don't think DIY is what I really wanted to do, because like I love being around the cars. I love installing the parts. It's my favorite thing. But I would like to just bring you along and just do it for the fun. Versus right now I'm doing it every week. And sometimes like when I'm doing parts at the apartment, it's just not as fun as going to do it with a friend or Christina, you know what I mean? But I still love it. I enjoy it and I don't regret anything. But let's just end it there. You guys have a great week, and I guess you'll be seeing this anytime now, and I'll see you Friday. Go ahead and push that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you then.